and welcome to Under the Table, where we answer your questions under the table. I'm your host, Cassie, and today we have a very special guest. He's an artist, designer, and former vacuum salesman. Please welcome Terry.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. It's nice to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you. We're going to get right into it. You have to answer each question with a very personal anecdote. Can you adopt me?
That's a bit of a ask. I haven't really adopted anything in my life except for Twinkie, I guess. He's my adopted golden son. So I don't know if I could help you out there. Sorry.
What is the craziest thing you guys have done together?
Last summer we lived with your parents.
That
was interesting. I'd met them before, but we hadn't really had time to get to know each other. So we had a lot of time to get to know each other last summer, 4 months or so. It was definitely intimidating, but fun.
What is your favorite untypical sound?
I really love the sound of when you have a bowl or like a metal thing full of water and it's kind of like...
Wow.
Yeah.
Very perceptive of you.
Thank you.
Now this is the part where it gets poetic. So every answer has to be in the form of a haiku. Can you speak in a British accent?
Bring the sound forward, hop on a double-decker, and Bob's your uncle.
Well done. I can only say for what in an English accent. For what? How many languages can you speak?
English is my first. My Spanish is second best. Rapido culo.
What does that mean?
Fast ass.
Fast ass.
Yeah, a couple of my 8 Spanish words that I know. So 1 is the answer to that question.
How do you avoid getting bored of each other?
Dancing, working, fun. Break here and there to refresh. Share your fave findings.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. And now a word from our sponsor. Yeah, I just did.
No one wants to have to face the cold of the dreary season alone, and with our help, you won't have to. Introducing Leaf Buddy. Just stuff your raked leaves into the outfit provided, then sprinkle some magic dust, and voila! A leaf-filled, magic-powered significant other with all the love you'll need to make it through the tough season. Leaf Buddy, because you deserve to fall for someone who won't up and leaf. Available now in Leaf Hedger and Angelief Najotri.
This is the segment where it gets sexy. So every answer must be a little bit sexy, a little bit sexual innuendo.
We all know I'm good at that. I'm gonna unbutton this.
Can you do a handstand?
I could do a headstand.
What is one thing you would do if you weren't afraid to do it?
Stand-up comedians have a very large wit about them. If I had some time to sit down and write, I would get up there and do it standing up. You like that?
Number 3, if you were an item of clothing, what would you be?
I would be a blindfold. Impractical, but fun, and when you take it off, you realize how much it increased your appreciation for what you had.
This is where we answer outside. What is your definition of success?
Being able to do what you love and getting paid enough to live. Should be on a t-shirt or something.
If you were a dog, what breed would you be?
I would be a bulldog, because they're kind of silly looking, funny, good pals, I think. You'd be a good friend.
Oh.
Oh.
I would be a Rottweiler.
Rottweiler. Why is that?
It's not up to me. How do you get over someone that you love so much because he doesn't want you anymore?
You want to be with somebody who wants to be with you. That's the whole point of a relationship, that mutual feeling, that love. If you're the only one who has it, you gotta just kind of think about what the relationship would have been and realize that it wouldn't have been much.
Respect yourself because you're worth somebody who wants you.
Yeah, I thought I was answering the questions.
This is where it gets predictable. I ask you a question, you answer it, and if I guess the right thing on a cue card, then you lose and have to leave. If you had children, what would their names be?
Okay, for a girl, it would be Jaslyn. I've always liked that name. I think it shortens really well. Jazzy. And for a boy, just off the top of my head, Parker. Strong name.
Okay, I was way off. I picked Brian, which is Terry's middle name, for the boy, and Bertha for the girl, because when I give birth, who thinks who is funnier?
I feel like we're both really funny, but I feel like I'm making jokes more often. So I'm more humor-spirited, perhaps.
Okay. Well, I put Cassie, IRL, in real life, and Terry while performing. Terry's a little less camera shy, but I think in everyday life I probably get more laughs
From me?
from myself.
Oh.
Oh, wait. What would you do if you had to swap bodies for a day?
I would go around and stand up to the people that catcall me. I know that you don't really do that, which is understandable. I would have a bodyguard with me.
Well, if I
as
had a
woman.
bodyguard, I'd be like, alright, shut up. That's a more enlightened answer than I would have expected, because I just went ahead and put boobs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, understandable.
You know, a lot of guys, when they're asked that, they're just like, oh, you know, boobs. I assumed you wouldn't take the high road, but I'm proud you did.
I'd touch my boobs as well. I mean, I can do stuff in between stuff.
That's true. You could take little breaks.
Yeah, boob breaks.
Boob breaks.
Do you ever do
Takes the
that?
stress away. It's like stress balls. No, I don't ever do that. So that brings us to the end of our show. Thank you for watching Under the Table, where we answered your questions under the table. Terry won the cue cards section, so I guess he gets to stay.
All right, I'll take this flamingo. That was fun.